And now we have news coming in from Bangladesh where the last rites or the janaza of the Islamist Osman Hadi will be held today. This man was allegedly killed, he was assassinated, and now his funeral is set to happen at 2 p.m. And it is expected the chief advisor Muhammad Yunus will be taking part in this funeral of Osman Hadi. Now a sea of crowd is turning up at this funeral that is slated for 2 p.m. But before that, the entire Bangladesh was in a grip of violence. Murderous mob ran rampage and they attacked press, they attacked offices of newspapers, and also a Hindu man was lynched on charges of blasphemy and burnt. Joining us live now is India Today's Sumit Chaudhary. Sumit, what are we hearing about this funeral? And also do tell us what is the current situation in Bangladesh right now?
As you correctly mentioned that the janaza will be held at the scheduled at around 2 p.m. on the today only at the South Plaza at the Jatiya Sansad Bhavan. And especially when we, from last 2-3 days, what we have seen the protests, the violent protests all across the Bangladesh, especially in the Dhaka. The attackers have been, the protesters have been attacking the media houses. There have been their demonstration along on the roads of the Dhaka has been. We have seen that. But especially now, the interim government has put some strict measures all across the Dhaka, not only to stop all these protesters, but also to ensure that the janaza last rites will be peacefully held. And most importantly, what we have also seen that how the Hindu youth has been killed in Dhaka, especially the Charandas. And most importantly, this is also something very surprising because all these protesters have been protesting against the killing of the Hadi, but especially the anti-India sentiments have been erupted all across Dhaka. So that is something very concerned for not only for the India but also what kind of hatred we have seen on the Bangladesh is something very concerning for India as well. So now the focus is entirely on the peaceful last rites of Hadi, but especially also what kind of protesters have been doing in the all across Dhaka.
Right. Thank you, Sumit, for all those details. Now, as we told you, Bangladesh remains on the boil. Tensions continue to spiral after the death of Sharif Osman Hadi, who was a prominent anti-India face and the man who played a key role in orchestrating the ouster of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Hadi's body has now been brought to Dhaka ahead of his funeral scheduled for 2 p.m. today. Bangladesh's chief advisor, Muhammad Yunus, will also attend the funeral. But his death unleashed chaos. Violence and arson spread across the country. Streets turned into riot zones, newspaper offices were torched, properties linked to the Awami League and the Sheikh Hasina family vandalized, and amid the mayhem, anti-India fury found free rein. Indian missions were attacked. Mobs attempted to lay siege to the Indian Assistant High Commissioner's residence. Communal violence too reached a chilling peak. A Hindu man lynched by a mob and then burnt in full public view. Now, voices from across the world are condemning the violence. From Taslima Nasreen to Pawan Kalyan and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, everyone condemned the lynching of the Hindu man.
Well, it was all pre-planned. I mean, it is a pattern that has been planned, and now the plan is in action. It is a state-sponsored activity, what they have been doing. I mean, when two civilians call for blood and dead bodies, how can they not be still arrested? And they have asked for it in public. So it is a pattern, and they have gone towards the Indian High Commission for reasons which none of us are aware of. I mean, what the Indian High Commission has got to do anything to do with the Hadi incident? They wanted to shut it down. I mean, who are they? Really, I mean, what is their mandate? A handful of extremists from some random groups of society wanting to shut down a foreign mission of a friendly country of Bangladesh.